Alright, we are back on another one. Here, chapter 3. Last episode was that ended on some nonsense, bro.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
After that dude accused me anything, bro, I'm good.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? I should see what's on Gwen's flash drive before calling it quits.
Okay.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
What's with the doppelganger theory here?
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
We kind of already did that.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
No, that's the detective. I'm betting.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
No, of course you do.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Man, I don't trust this guy. Look a slit.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Don't tell me you're gonna try and do it now.
Maybe. Maybe I still could.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Wait!
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Yeah, I'm even more confused than I was before. What is this now?
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Damn it. Okay. Are there any collectibles for this one? No. Okay.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Damn.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the up. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try.
Psychic storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What? What's going on? He can see that? What is happening?
Help me! Please, help me! Max, watch out! You have to help me. Go!
kill him?
You had to. Would have been you otherwise.
What the hell?
Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
I am so confused.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Holy smokes.
Middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Yeah, if you're wondering, that's the photo you had to collect for this one. Next one's at the admin Yasmin's office and at Lucas's office. Yikes. Either one is not happy with me, so this last one may actually get a little bit difficult. Okay, let's see what Gwen's about.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. A black rose? Pretty morose. It's alive! More music I'm not cool enough to know. Old school. Nice.
Ooh. Let's see.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Alright, let's speak to her.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over, huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Man, please, we already know what to do.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this to you guys to read.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
That might be a problem later if I need to go back in there. Dude. Apparently neither Pharma's department PD have any recorded of a... What?
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Bro, don't tell me after that event it literally erased him from existence. That sounds like something that would happen. Wild. Okay.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
One thing I need to check. Okay. Hmm. Oh. She's indigenous. Okay. Cullinan. Obviously, the years have been invested. It's my integrity and values. Okay. How to clear that up?
Audrey, I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Sometimes, if you just sit around, you'll hear the NPCs have some literal conversations. You're just sitting there like,
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
bruh, alright. What is this supposed to?
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
And that got canceled.
Guard your ankles.
Ladies and gentlemen, why is there a snake missing? You got a snake and you left the door open? Like, brother, what are we doing? Okay. What is this? I need to reach the administrative building.
Sorry, Chester, but you've got a problem, and it starts with a S.
Yeah.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Damn. Okay. I believe the administrative building is this way? Restroom, North Quad. Yeah, I think, yeah. The admin building's this way.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
Oh, but this door is not open. Is that where I'm gonna need the...
Professor Asshat.
Never mind.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
She's here. That fob, okay. Oh, we can't get in there. Alright. Yeah, it wants me to collect. Lobby. Okay. We'll see if I can get in there. That's what I say.
Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No.
Okay.
Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
No, we'll go along with it. Because right there, if she's lying, I didn't know how much it is.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Is that how...
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
I may have screwed that up somehow, not even realizing it.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Man, I screwed that one up.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Yeah.
Professors sitting on the table?
Okay, so we know who broke the table. Alright, we have to go to the admin building, which is over here. Ooh. Polaroid I have to pick up. I don't know where it is.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
And how many would you say a number is?
A dozen, and I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
Can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
Okay, so this is the episode we're doing Krampus.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Damn. Yo, boy.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone.
Alright, what else I can check out here before...
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Okay.
Administrative assistant.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
I definitely am not going to ask him. He ruined my life. I thought Ben loved you. Isn't that what you said? Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the one you love. Deep. Who's super deep? It's Ben's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time. I guess.
That's interesting. Okay.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Bruh.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Oh, it's in the other world. Hold up. If you're wondering what I was looking for the collectible.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Bro, how close was their relationship? Hey, yo!
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Interesting.
Say cheese, little guy. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to the other timeline and talk to Vin.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Maybe other Vin will spill.
Lucas's office. Okay, I'll have to check that afterwards.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh?
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Okay, what has Moses got for us? This was a report from 40 or so years ago. 60s now. I'm sorry.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Okay. This is very reminiscent of how the first Life is Strange went, where we were talking about who was that girl's name again? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Amber. I think it was Amber. Amber. Rachel Amber, that's what their name. I was remembering the last name in the leads. It was Rachel Amber. It's very reminiscent of that, what they're doing with this Maya character.
a stale cup of coffee in peace.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Okay. This just got interesting.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
1, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. 2, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Admit it, Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved. All right, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Okay. Now, there's a Polaroid here somewhere.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Boom. Alright, collected all of them. Gosh, damn.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
I'm starting to think Safi probably figured out their involvement with Maya somehow. Excuse me.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Yeah, but by the way, yeah, that was the last collectible you need to collect for that one. Probably more I have to collect in a later part, but
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
okay. How about the bottom drawer?
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oh.
M.O. That
Maya.
could definitely be Maya Okada. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah, see, this is what I was saying, bro. It's like, thought this is too reminiscent of Rachel Amber. Okay, let's check here.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
And so did Sophie. I don't think I need to see that.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
I'm sure.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Alright, now I have to find a lock for it. It's probably this thing right here.
Nope.
Raw. What is that now?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
That son of a bitch copied her copy, bro.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Wow.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Wow.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
What was that look?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. I love watching her work. Oh shit, that's weird. Do not say that out loud, Max.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, raided grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
I okay.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill.
I appreciate they lowered
And a
the
mosh
music.
pit opens
Yes,
in the
so
smoky
they won't
dark
hit with
in front
copyright.
of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 Roman Cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Yeah, don't ever do Pepsi and no.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Max, you weigh 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was I chewing gum before?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I've managed to riz everyone every time. Like, yo, that's crazy. We in this.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Okay. Yeah, that was...
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. But they won't serve me here. I'm under cards.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
I don't need a lecture.
Well, good. My dad's the preacher, not me. Maybe you should just tell him
Tell him what?
how you feel.
Are you bananas? That's the last thing I'm gonna do.
But you have to see him every day. How are you gonna get over him?
I'm not.
You gotta be solution-oriented, Di.
Nobody should have let you take those business classes.
This is why I keep telling you that you just need to get laid. Get him out of your system.
Ugh, I keep telling you that doesn't help. That's not what I'm looking for.
I'm not saying go out and find your soulmate. I'm saying, you know, a long weekend.
That just doesn't work for me.
I guess it's just different for guys.
It's not a gender thing, Reggie. I think I'm just built different.
It's dumb. Holding on to impossible futures. It's self-destructive.
Excuse me? That's funny, coming from somebody who keeps tripping and falling into bed with the spawn of evil.
That's not the same.
You want to talk about impossible futures, Reggie? You think he's ever gonna get serious with you?
No, I don't. That's not the sort of relationship we have. And I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Sounds like you're doing real fine.
Huh. Speak to Vin in the dead world. Okay. A lot of this is starting to add up. Just to what extent? Yeah, I don't think I recorded that part. Here. Snakes in the grass. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Capone is one of them. He acts like defined, but he is a user. Jefferson was all charm until he wasn't. Yeah, Professor Jefferson. I really wonder if they're running into the same thing.
Kind of in the mood for some of Vin's humor right now. Looks like nobody's having a great night.
Okay, where would Vin be? That's him there. Okay.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Yeah, she really mad at me, bro. See here, wants to introduce. Yeah, to my friends at Compass, but I don't think Santa could do that. Well, you're right. He's sad because he'd become oh yeah, she has a thing for Moses, but Moses is already in a relationship with somebody. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken. All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will. Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Get you a girl who can talk to fish.
She's just so hot.
Okay, girl. Alright. Let's talk to Gwen.
So our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class.
There's Gwen. I should tell her about that weird security footage.
No idea what he's gonna do with it.
Tim.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... take care.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
Alright, let's open to the next world.
You can't be a bard.
Must be game night.
Wait, hold on. There's no collection. Oh, there is. Recycled barrel.
Last time we had 2 bards,
Barrel's there.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Oh, that's why it's literally putting the music.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more?
Sure, alternate Max and Amanda got to see a real band, but did they get to attend a Viking funeral for Greasetrap? I think not.
Alrighty. Got my collectible. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Vin, and then we'll... Oh, hold on.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
Damn, that's not what I expected.
Hey.
What changed?
Hey, yourself.
It was all Moses.
How are we feeling?
I made pasta for him since he
Oh,
wasn't really eating.
you know.
Oh, lucky guy.
I'm upright.
Spaghetti alla carbonara made me see God.
Take it easy, okay?
And he wrote me this really sweet note saying I was one of the only people keeping him afloat since Safi passed. How can I give all that up? Moses, Caledon, the astronomy department.
I thought you were trying to be all cool and analytical about this.
Ugh, I know. It's embarrassing. I'm a scientist. I have a reputation to uphold.
Even scientists have feelings.
Do I make any money as a grad student? No. Do I have any job prospects? No. But do I get excited every time I walk into my lab? Fuck yes. That's how Safi felt about her poetry. And she's never gonna get the chance to write poetry again.
Shit. When you put it like that.
Not to give you an existential crisis, but none of us know how long we have. I could die in a freak telescope accident tomorrow.
Great. Now I'm going to be irrationally terrified of telescopes. So if you're not gonna go work a plush consulting job, does that mean I can't be your house husband?
Derek, you don't even like girls. You were never going to be my house husband. Besides, you can't cook.
Ooh, be nice to me. I'm getting a PhD in anthropology. You think your job prospects are bad?
To hell with the job market. That's a problem for future us.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. The NPC conversations here is definitely more interesting.
Kind of, and that's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Okay, alright. I came here to talk to Vin, so let's go talk to him.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. she would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Frick, who's Dr. Hunter again?
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Jeez. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
That guy was
Hold
one.
up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn.
Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
You gotta be kidding me. So in the living, I can catch Amanda, but in the dead, I can catch Vin? What the fuck is this? Bro. So you either can catch it with either one. Nah, I'm passing, because I'm like, yo, I'm still I'm still with Amanda here, bro.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so... Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin. I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Yo, because, like, Amanda was right there, and I'm like, I'm not.
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break. Adding this to my Sad Guy Drinks Alone series.
Oh, jeez, a little. The official report was diagnosed with several abdominal pains. Grief stemming from the death of her husband. The scientist is curious. What the hell? So how... Huh? Yo, that's messed up. Anyone else going through? Okay. Let's head back.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night. Okay. Okay, I guess we're heading out. Let's go around to the bar. What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Girl, if you don't grab a weapon...
Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
What in the hell? Really, game? Yo, you're stiffing me hard on this side. Like, yo. They're right next to you. Yeah, that'll be some shit. Oh my gosh. So literally, you were set up to deal with Vin in the dead world and deal with Amanda in the living. That's crazy. I can't believe that. On top of everything. Sure, I thought this once didn't I, Chloe? So long. Oh my fuck up shit. Okay, so what's my new objectives here? What's after? Is there any collectibles for this? Yes, there is. Outside back corner. Okay, so let's do this first. Let's pick up this. Alright, that's all the collectibles
Max,
for this chapter.
Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't.
What the? Looking for these?
Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But, Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Sophie. I wish she was here right now.
How much you want to bet it's still her? Alright, collected everything there.
Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Sophie's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence? At least this one isn't damaged. Closed and secure. Too bad I can't hide out over here forever.
Okay. Let's head back, see what's going on.
There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Sophie's books. What could anyone want with those?
Or maybe the cop. This may be the cop.
Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. This is what I... Oh no. You're scared.
Poor cat.
They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes.
Damn.
Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them.
Okay, so we have to go down in the dark room. What was it? What is happening?
Ah! Ah! Oh, shit.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Wait!
I'm even more confused. Like, what is happening?
Damn it!
Let me guess. We're gonna warp, get onto the other side, and catch her still, right?
Now how do I get across?
Go on. Make sure there's no collectible. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, this just got weird. Even more.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Damn, we're using the bat.
Shit. How do I know which way?
Wait, no. You mean how I know which way? It's right here. Yeah, the Batman Arkham Asylum mechanics here. So I see.
I have to use both timelines to find her. Hope I haven't lost her.
Dog, what is this?
I almost got her. What the?
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie?
Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Sophie.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Oh, you're both falling in.
Come on! that, Supermax?
I'm saying!
Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? What? Bruh. Dog, what is this game, bro? What is this game? Please, you made the best choice. Yeah, because that's probably going to be handy for me in the next episode. But, like, what the? I'm thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. Here's a little let down. Scott Moses is correct. How did y'all get that wrong? Y'all was clearly not paying attention. How did you? Okay. Yeah, I keep mixing up Loretta. It's driving me nuts. That was a thing. The phone art. Man, what is up with that phone? It's giving me a secret. A snapping turtle moment of reflection. Max reflected. Okay, so there's moments per chapter that you can actually do reflection. Okay, so that's probably a trophy. Man, some of y'all managed to do that? Okay. Like, what in the hell? Bruh. This episode was nuts. Now I'm curious what's happening with the next two. Okay, well, that was chapter 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and share. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social media in the description down below. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, you guys have a good one, and deuces. This is so cracked.